in Chizaram, and welcome to the Wear Your Own Beauty series from Precious Cosmetics. Wow, so today we are going to talk about how to retain your new growth. Our hair is actually on a growth cycle, steadily on a growth cycle, except in events where we have health issues and malnourishment. Apart from those two things, our health is actually on a steady growth cycle. But people will be like, why is it that my hair is not growing? Most of the time, the issue is because of breakage. So how do you retain these your new growths? One of it is avoid using too much heat. Especially for those of us carrying 4C, 4D hair types, you find out that the hair is too strong and looks unmanageable. This makes us always want to straighten the hair, to use heat on the hair to be able to work on it, and also adding to the fact that it's just 25% of our hairline that is visible, you find out that you will just always be tempted to stretch your hair, flat iron your hair so that you see the actual length. But then that is not advisable to do regularly, because the 4C, 4B hair type and also all the 4 hair types are prone to breakage. It's just that 4C, 4D is on the higher level of breakage because of dryness and because the hair strands are coily. They are coily, so you find out that they tangle within each other, and when you are applying heat on them regularly, they increase the rate of breakage on the hair. You find out that your hair that grows 6 inches a year, that is ½ inch a month, and you go using heat on it regularly, you find out that you will be breaking off that ½ inch that grows every month, and you find out that you are looking like, why is my hair not growing? So actually, I've gone through not carrying flat iron hair for 2 years now. My hair is 3 years. So for 2 years now, I've not added heat on my hair. So you can just do 2 times a year, or you can go every 3 months. That would be okay. But going every week, and I don't even advise every month. So that is it for avoiding heat. So number 2 is to reduce combing. Yes, and this is very important if you're carrying the 4C and 4D hair type. For 4A and 4B, yes, you should also reduce the number of times you run comb on your hair. And if you must comb your hair, it must be with a wide toothed comb. Tightly toothed comb breaks off the hair. What we are talking about now is how to retain the new growths that you are having. So you wouldn't want to just draw anyhow comb on your hair and break things off. And then you should always get used to detangling your hair with your hands, detangling your hair with your hands. And the Nourish and Grow Detangling Leave-In Conditioner is very excellent for detangling your hair. So you can also get that. And also, before you go to style your hair, make sure you detangle your hair. So don't just carry your hair just that way and go to a stylist. You find out it becomes difficult for them, and because they have other customers to attend to, you find out that they might end up breaking your hair off. So you detangle your hair using your detangling leave-in conditioner to detangle your hair using your hands. Just go, lose it up, lose the knots, get the tangles off, and you can style that way. And just maybe you use a white toothed comb to just help straighten things out. But then it must be in sections. Your hair is, and also if it is relaxed, if you have a full hair, your density is thick, you have a high density, you also should not just go comb your hair all through. You can always go in sections. That would help retain your hair growth. Number 3 is hydrating and moisturizing your hair. Hydrating and moisturizing are not the same thing. They are 2 different things. Hydration has to do with water. Yeah, just as we get thirsty, our hair also gets thirsty. And the level of dryness comes with the hair nature, the porosity of the hair, the density of the hair also, and the hair type. So depending, and for everyone, your hair needs water. So just like you have a water bottle for drinking, You also should also have a bottle, a water bottle for your hair, a hydration bottle for your hair. Yes, you can infuse things like hibiscus, fenugreek on it, but then they are all water based to your hydration bottle, but it must be of the higher percentage of water. I think we're going to make a video or write an article to show you how you can get your hydration bottle ready depending on what you need for your hair. Then moisturizing. When it comes to moisturizing, it has to using an emollient to seal in the moisture, to retain the water that you've applied to your hair. So that is where the leave-in conditioners, the butters, the oils come together. That's why the Nourish and Grow Complete Hair Care Pack has the hair cream attached to it, while we use the oil for your massaging. Yes, massaging increases the blood circulation on your hair and boosts growth. Okay. Another way is to reduce styling. Don't always style your hair. Some people style their hair every week. No. That you wouldn't retain hair your new growth styling every week. Some go to 2 weeks, some go monthly. Yes. I think the monthly one is good. The monthly one is better because you have a lower chances of breaking off your hair. But when you are going weekly, I don't advocate it. But why I choose 2 weeks styles that go 2 weeks is because of moisturizing, so that you can always deep condition your hair. But 1 month is very good. If you can wear a protective style for 1 month, and you are good to go. You're good to go. You find out that you have that your 1 inch retained of your growth. But then you have to wear a style that will enable you to, one, massage your hair and also to moisturize your hair. So this, moisturize your hair, moisturize your scalp, massage your scalp. So that's it. And also when it comes to styling, please avoid tight braids. If you are making your hair with a stylist and it's too tight, please just tell the stylist to reduce the hair, reduce that strand. Just pick up immediately because you are protecting your hair. Actually, that one might even make the hair, sometimes it even makes the hair pull off from the hair roots itself and not just breaking off. So avoid making tight hair. When it's tight, just say, please ma'am, redo my hair. That's it. And finally, using a good product. There are 2 ways to using a good product. One is using a chemical-free product, a product that is naturally made. And secondly is using a product that is actually made for your hair type and your hair need. That is why what we do with Prochozy Cosmetics when it comes to our hair care, we find out that we want to relate to our clients directly, so to know the type of hair they have, to check their porosity, to check their density, to check their hair type, to know what products really works best for them, what ingredients works best for them, and to know if they have needs, if they have dandruff, if they have breakage, to know what actually works best for them, to know if they have alopecia. Because the truth is that most times it's not just that the product is not working, it's just that we are using a product that is not for us. For instance, my 4D hair, my hair is actually very strong, so it doesn't require using hibiscus on it, because hibiscus contains vitamin C and it strengthens the hair. You find that my hair is naturally strong and you're trying to strengthen it again. Meanwhile, hibiscus grows the hair very fine. So you find out that it doesn't really work for me. But when it's someone that has 4A, 4B, or someone that is just recovering from alopecia and wants to speed up growth and the hair is very soft, yeah, wow, that's a good mixture for the person. So that is what we do. We speak to our clients, we look at their hair type, we understand their hair, and we make custom-made products for them. So wow, thank you for being part of this program.